Hi everybody, this is Bob and the gang from Multiprint. If you're watching this video, then you are interested in product information on one of my custom-built Monster Banner heat welders, powered by Leister Technology and Edward Seagull grommet machines. My name is Bob Miller, located in Charlotte, North Carolina. That's East Coast time. If you're looking for me, that's the phone number. I manufacture custom-built vacuum tables for banner heat welding applications that I sell to the sign and graphics and the billboard business. I manufacture 3 different size tables. All 3 size tables have 2 common measurements to them. I manufacture all of these 5 foot wide in order to accommodate wide format 5 foot wide banner material. I manufacture all these tables at the same height, 3.5 foot tall or 42 inches tall. And I manufacture 3 different size width tables. I make a 12 footer, 16 footer, and a 24 footer. If you have a 5 foot wide roll fed inkjet printer, you want to be on one of my 12 footers. If you have a 10 foot wide grand format roll fed inkjet printer, you want to be on one of my 16 footers. And if you have a 16 foot wide grand format printer, you want to be on one of my 24 foot wide tables. The tables are steel welded frame construction, completely assembled, ready to use when it arrives to you. I have some good news for you. For those of you out there who already own your own Leister Uniplane 500, you do not need to buy another unit from me. Simply take the unit that you have, drop it into the guide track, and get to work. I provide 2 forms of product support for you on this. They're test print files that I call monster files that I supply to you for your operators to print out. They print out a big 5 foot by 10 foot print. They print it out, throw it up on a table, and learn how to print, trim, hem, and grommet. Today, I'm going to be demonstrating a workflow that I do in my shop, which is what I call a one pass, which means that I print, trim, hem, and grommet all 4 sides of the profile, while each one of that sides of the profile is up on the deck. So I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate that today. So I'm going to get to work from here out. I'm going to power up my Leister and get my table ready. For those of you who watch my videos in the past, you know I use the roll-on tube workflow. So I have the banner rolled on tube. You also know that I either print trim to the bleed or I print trim a black holding line for a non-bleed. You know that I print trim my grommets in the fold over hem position. And you also know that I print a what I call a notch corner, which is a notch corner is a square corner that I print in each corner, which is the same size as the nozzle application that I'm using on the heat welder. So I'm going to go ahead and print trim this, cut my notch corners, and get to work. So as you can see, I cut out my notch corner. It's a workflow I like to do in my shop. And now I'm going to print trim this. I line the banner up on my onboard print trimming groove. I turn on a vacuum table. I get my regular snap blade knife, and I make my print trim. And you can see I made my trim. Yeah, I made my first heat weld, and now I'm going to knock in the grommets on this profile. Cut out my notch corners. Line it up into my trough so I can make my print trim. Down to that. Re-break the hem. Okay, so I made the 90-degree turn. I've heat welded and grommeted the two long dimensions. Now I'm going to come back and hit the two short sides. And that is it. Done. You've seen how long it took me uh, print, trim, hem, and grommet in one pass a 6 foot by 8 foot banner. Like I said, I knocked this out on an 18-ounce block out. My name is Bob Miller. I'm located in Charlotte, North Carolina. I am the manufacturer on these custom-built monster banner heat welders. If you're interested in product information, pricing, delivery, time frame, and the training that comes with this, please get in touch with me. That's the phone number. And thanks for watching the video. And that is a wrap.